Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yeah, I know. Another consistent day of posting. Not a day, but yeah. Like in a week, it's the third video, I think. And today, I want to address something which is called What If They Don't Like Me? But I have like this, like arranged a paint workshop for me. I'll be painting my com. We'll be doing that and we'll be talking about it. So the thing is that many a times you like someone and you think that the person or you, not the person, but you are not up to their level. And most of the times we hide who we are because we think we are not perfect. Even if we are, we're not perfect in their eyes. So what do we do in this case? Not even for a specific person, but most of the times, even in public, even with our friends, we just don't open up or try to like hide our identity or who we totally are. We just hesitate. So first of all, let me be clear. What's the reason for this? What do you think? What is the reason? Many reasons for that, not a specific reasons. First reason can be you're not confident in yourself about who you are as a person, or you're very confused. In the past, you show yourself to someone and the person rejected you, or the person behaved very bad to you, right? So, does it mean like whatever happened in the past will repeat, or does it mean you should not repeat telling people who you are and pretend who you are not? What do you think? What does it mean? कितना मुश्किल है यार ये. I am just like trying to paint a bow on my brush and it's so difficult. It's very difficult, guys. Yeah, this is so difficult. Painting is just not my cup of tea. I just painted this. Does it look like a bow? No. I don't know. Okay. Keeping this aside, we'll do it later on. Yeah. See, whatever happened in the past, if you told someone about your true identity and the person left, so do you think it's a favor or it's just a bad thing which has happened to you? If I had to perceive it, I would perceive it as it's a favor because the person who is not even ready to accept me, who I'm, who I am. So what's the point of being with the person? Like you cannot pretend to be someone else for rest of your life. And if they accept you now and after some time they just don't like you, and what if they leave then? They would leave then, right? If they are not with you, not happy with you and still with you, what's the point of that? Because after a period of time they will surely leave you, or there will be conflicts and fights between you two. So I think it's a good thing. Depends on how you take it and how you don't. Depends on you, right? So if someone is getting to know you and if someone knows your personality totally and then also they're rejecting you, it's a favor on you, their loss. And if you think, okay, I understood it's a favor on me, and I still don't think that in myself I'm not confident on my personality, then why aren't you changing it? What is stopping you from changing your personality? If you dislike something about you, what is stopping you from changing that? Why don't you change it? Rather than being uncomfortable in front of people or just hiding your loopholes, why don't you change it? You know it, you don't like it. Neither someone else will like it. So why don't you change it? Is it that difficult to change? Is it that difficult to change? Nothing, not right, because nothing is that difficult to change in you. Example, you think that I have an issue of overanalyzing things. Overanalyzing things, right? And when you're in a relationship, you overanalyze everything and you think that this is not a good trait or it affects the relationship. Why aren't you changing that? Is stopping yourself from overanalyzing a very like difficult thing? Why don't you meditate? Yeah, so I was saying one of the reasons can be you are like not comfortable with people is one that you don't like yourself. And secondly is why are you like that afraid of showing yourself to people? Why? When you go out on a date, when you go out with people, why are you always thinking, will they like me, will they like me, will they like me? Why don't you think, will I like them? Where are your boundaries? If they have boundaries, then they can neglect you for who you are. If they don't like you, why can't you? Most of the times, me, when I was also not like aware of all this, I also used to think I will not talk to these people. What if he doesn't like me? Or what if I go out with this person and he like gets to know who am I and he rejects me after that? I never thought of the thing, what if I don't like him or I don't like her? You also matter, right? Why are you always compromising yourself and your needs and your wants? Why? Like, just sit and think of it. It is a very important question, right? Why don't you think while going out or while meeting someone new, what if I don't like him? What are my boundaries? Have you ever talked to yourself and asked yourself, what are my boundaries? What are my needs? What I want in him? What am I expecting if I'm going out on this date, or if I'm going out with this person? What are my expectations? And what if he doesn't meet those expectations? You're so much afraid of getting rejected that you don't even talk to yourself about what do you want. You just want to convince the other person that I am a good person, I am a good person, I am a good person. No, you don't have to convince them. If you're a good person, you know you are a good person. Why do you have to make them understand you're a good person? If you are good for them, they will understand themselves and they will make a bond with you. If they think you're not a good person for them, they will not. Their loss. You cannot be good for everyone, right? And they cannot be good for everyone, and not everyone can be good for you, right? So why do you do that? Why this self-harm? Why, guys? Why? I also used to do the same thing when I was like a bit little, matlab a bit younger. I also used to do the same thing. What I understood in myself is because I did not knew myself at that point of time, and I never accepted myself totally. That's why I was seeking self acceptance in other people. Like, I don't know who I am, and I don't accept myself. That's why I will go to the other person and see what he thinks of me, and see what good he sees in me, and I'll feel validated. Like, nah, okay, this is good in me, and I feel validated. Yeah. And if no one sees good in me, I think I'm a bad person because, yeah, I don't know. I don't know myself, right? I think the only possible reason we do this is because we don't know ourselves, and we don't have boundaries, and we don't ask ourselves what are our wants and what are our needs. So what do you want to do? Like, sit with that realization and do something about it, right? You can only do two things, right? Sit with this realization, keep on doing the same thing, or you need to get up for yourself and change what you do, and change what you think, and change how you operate. And if you follow me, you have to change yourself. Sit with yourself, ask why you do this, because you can also have different reasons. Ask yourself, what do you seek in other people? Ask what are your negotiables and non negotiables. Ask yourself what are your boundaries, and then analyze people rather than going out aimlessly and meeting people aimlessly and seek validation in them. Okay? We are not doing that again. We are not seeking validation in other people. You should know who you are. And no matter whatever anyone says, no matter who comes and who goes, and no matter whatever they blame on you, no matter how much they appreciate you, no matter how much they try to demean you, nothing should affect you, because you inside know who you are. If I inside know I'm a very empathetic person, I'm a very good person by heart, no matter who comes and says anything to me, I won't get affected. I will just feel pity over them, like they're lost. They are not very good at understanding people. They don't know how to recognize good people. Or maybe it's just I'm not for them and they're not for me. It's okay. So yeah, this is what I wanted to say. Thank you for watching, guys. That please set your boundaries, please understand yourself. And sorry if the video went a little up and down, because it was not a very prepared video, and I wanted to do like paint my this thing, but I could not concentrate on two things at a time. I realized one thing now, that I cannot speak and do the thing, make a video and do painting. That this is not possible. I thought of doing this. I cannot do this. I got a realization through you people. So yeah, thank you for watching, and please keep working on yourself. Thank you for watching.